Welcome to my presentation on the impact that technology has on its consumers' lives. During this presentation, I will cover a number of topics such as the access to the internet, digital devices used by consumers, how customers search for information, what customers buy online, online video consumption, and customer trends. So the first topic I will look at is access to the internet. As you can see from the slide, the number of internet users is growing quickly. Between 2000 and 2014, the number of internet users increased from around 500 million to 2.9 billion, meaning nearly 40% of the world population have access to the internet. In terms of internet speeds, as of 2017, South Korea had the fastest internet connection, with speeds of around 28.6 megabytes per second. So the next slide looks at which digital devices are used most by customers. As you can see from the first infographic, PCs are still the most used device for accessing the internet. However, mobiles have seen the highest percentage increase in popularity over previous years. According to Statista, millennial internet users spend on average over 3 hours a day on mobile internet services. This third slide looks at the different ways in which customers now search for information online. In terms of global market share, Google is the undeniable leader of the search engine market, holding around 86%. This is certainly the case in both the US and in Europe. However, there are other areas in the world where Google is not the market leader, with Yandex leading in Russia and Baidu in China. We then go on to look at what consumers buy online. In a comparison of purchasing either online or in store, books, music, movies and video games are the highest at 60%. The next highest category purchased online against in store is consumer electronics and computers. However, people still prefer to buy these products in store rather than online. In terms of which products are most bought online in general, which we can see from this infographic here, clothing and footwear is the most popular category, with over half of online consumers purchasing this category. Younger age groups are moving more towards on-demand streaming services such as Spotify and Netflix. Next, we move on to online video consumption. In terms of teen video consumption, online video represents 22%, with mobile devices being the chosen device. As we can see from the middle infographic, around 1 in 4 internet users in the US views online videos daily. Russia is the highest, however, at 44% of internet users watching online video. So this sixth slide looks at internet consumer trends. According to Facebook, 3 significant trends are that consumers are moving away from desktop towards mobile. There has been an increase in more visual-based communication. And thirdly, there is a growing tendency for discovery rather than search on mobiles. I think the most significant trend, it seems, is the development in use of mobile devices, as we can see from the right-hand infographic, where it shows that between 2008 and 2015, the percentage of time spent using mobile over desktops has risen from 12% of total usage to 51% of total usage. So finally, to summarise the presentation, it's clear that the internet is not only becoming more accessible worldwide, but also becoming much faster to use, making learning and discovering much easier globally. We can also see that personal computers are still the most used device to access the internet. However, the use of smartphones has increased dramatically over the past few years, meaning people are now not restricted to using the internet just at home. Next, although clothes and shoes are the most popular category to purchase online, online streaming services for both music and videos such as Netflix and Spotify are becoming increasingly popular amongst younger generations. Again, this is due to the use of portable devices. And finally, smartphones are the most popular devices for streaming video due to its increased screen sizes and mobile data usage. Thank you for listening to my presentation.